Hi friends! Thank you for watching Sanita Makes Crochet Items. What's on the hook today?
Hi my beautiful friends, welcome back to Sanita Makes Crochet Items. So, I just had a live yesterday and went over the whole thing of finding my worth. But I finished all the body parts. I just have to put it together and make the blanket and do the eyes and sew it together. But because this was so many single crochets, I figure I'll give myself a break. And just so you know what I'm quoting this little project here for is have my little receipt, and basically I priced it out, and so far just for this stuff my asking price is $25.35, and that's not including the blanket or the materials. It's just the stitch count, which is my pay rate, and the time. And so altogether, I think that's pretty reasonable because if I really think about it, it's just that alone was my pay rate of my last job. And that was for like the last 5 years. So that's a nice little cushion for one project. So that's what I have going on for this. But I'm going to take a break from it. I do have to make another one. So I'll come back once I'm done. And the blanket is going to be with this Roll With It Melange in Showstop. Showtime. And I really like this. It's like fall colors. But for this, I believe I got it on Amazon because they don't really sell these anymore at the stores. So you'll have to do with that. But like I said, I'm going to pace myself. And if I give myself like 2 hours maybe just to work on this, whatever I get done in 2 hours is what I get done, because I'm not trying to make people broke. It is. And then this is my yarn hookers bag. Who remembers yarn hookers? Ginger was part of that group. Ginger, Julie, and Melanie. So what I'm going to do next is basically work on a cardigan for myself. I started this test project. Well, I started this one because I was going to turn it into a one-piece cardi with Amber's pattern that I tested for her for the poncho, the kiss poncho. And it has the iris stitch, and I really like this stitch. So I figured I would try that and then just work up simple double crochets or half doubles. But then I got bored. So I got all these yarns from Kendall's Crochet, and I purchased these from her auction at Dawn's house. Dawn and Loving Hands Creations. And basically, I forgot I bought it. So she sent it. I was like, what is this? That's not a problem for thing when you buy stuff and they just show up. You think it's a surprise. But I have one cake here. I don't know when I'll get back to this, but when I do, I'll be work it out. But I was like, I kind of want somebody to tell me what to do. And so, of course, I turn on YouTube and shorts automatically pop up. And you know what popped up? And I saw and I was like, that is super cute. The Solea shawl from MJ's Off the Hook. And so I was like, that seems doable, but it's skill level intermediate. But I'm going to use this yarn, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 in there, plus this one is 8. If I have to frog this, I will. But I figured, why not? And this bag says, let's stay home and crochet. So that's what I'm going to do. And let's see how long this actually takes. Because it looks easy enough, and I did watch the full tutorial. So I'll leave the link to her channel, MJ Off the Hook, Kendall's, Dawn's, Amber's. Everybody that I mentioned in the video will be in the description. And the yarn hookers, Ginger, Julie, and Melanie. I don't think they are on these streets anymore, but I'll still leave them. Go play with them. And I did buy her pattern because I watched the video. It's simple enough, but I figure she gives you all the math, and I'm not trying to math right now. I math enough the last 2 months. So wish me luck. Hopefully I'll have a summer shawl before summer's over. Or cardigan. It's a cardigan. All right. Take care. I'll see you soon. I'll let you know where I end up with. So this might be a multi-part video. How do you like my AI intro? You'll see the outro too after I'm done. Those are so cute. And I'm going to thank Ginger for that, because she is the one that had me go on ChatGPT to create my little shop. And then YouTube has a feature where they make animation for you. So how amazing is that? I mean, you just type what you want it to create and it generates it for you. And it's so adorable. Too bad that dog couldn't be Alaska or a husky. Maybe I should redo the video and type in husky puppy instead of dog. But the lab is cute too. Maybe one day. All right. Got the yarn. Oh, look, it's a needle in here. I already got distracted and forgot what row I'm on. It looks like 4, but then as I was frogging, I forgot to put the stitch marker back because it was getting too wavy. I wasn't paying attention. I put it down, went to go eat dinner, and came back, and now I'm gonna frog. I just wanted a fun and easy project. I'm gonna try it again. But first, we must frog. Go into the pond, as Mishi would say. But this is easy to frog. As it jumps out of my hand. See, like the stitch markers. Look at my hair. I recovered. I got to row 2, so it wasn't that bad. This is what I have so far. And I must focus 1 row at a time. Going to row 3. Look at that. Isn't that yarn pretty? I mean, it's very halo-y, but that's also Alaska fur. Yeah. On to row 3. 3. 3. Sam. Okay. Focus. And I'm not doing the chains, I'm doing the mock. As Spring taught me, because I love that stitch. Okay, yeah. Advanced is very advanced, so I'm gonna have to take this one row at a time and basically just go slow. And I'm kind of liking how it's turning out so far. And I'm meeting the counts, so that's why I picked a pattern that's already thought out for me. I just have to make sure that I have the same number of stitches that she says should be on that pattern. I love it. This is turning out super cute. And I didn't tell you what this yarn was. It's 60% merino, 60% merino wool, and 40% acrylic. So it's gonna keep me warm in the summer and cool in the winter, or vice versa. I don't know. So I'm not gonna put pressure on myself. I'm just gonna get this done when I get it done, preferably in 2 weeks. I think I can do that. I mean, there's only 16 rows if I want a crop top, but I'll probably go at least the size of a hoodie, probably down to my hips. But then I have to make adjustments. So I'll think about it when I get there. My goal right now is to get to row 16 for right now. And then it's the body. So, yeah. Cool beans. New project started and I'm only halfway. I mean, not halfway. It's not even a dent made. So, I have plenty of yarn. And I'm using a 4. But yeah, so part 2 it is. We'll see how many parts this actually will take me. So what do you think? Will I make it in 2 weeks to row 16, or do you think it's going to take longer? How many parts of this series do you think I'll have? So obviously this is episode 1 of What's on the Hook. Solea shell stitch cardigan. But then, how many episodes do you think it'll actually take me to get to row 16? Or better yet, how many episodes do you think it will take to finish the cardigan? Leave it in the comment. Maybe we'll have a contest at the end. I don't know. Thank you for watching. As always, love yourself so you can love everyone else. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Thank you for watching today. Remember to love yourself so you can love everyone else. Have a great day!